this was 100% like the whole concept right from day one was to do the music in the comic. You know, so it's not like all the bands that we've just talked about there, even the newer ones, the band was there for a while and then they're like, hey, let's do a comic on top of this.
Correct. Yep.
The genesis of this was like all this, the whole reason that the band is there is because the comic's there and vice versa.
Yep.
So I think that's a little interesting. You know, it's kind of like when bands were doing, like, remember that crappy Metallica record where they took existing Metallica songs and they had the guy do the orchestral arrangements on top of it?
No, I'm not. I was never a big Metallica.
It was back in the 90s or something.
That Reload?
No, this was before that. Maybe it was just a couple songs, but I don't know. I remember see it was shitty because it was an existing thing, and then you kind of had to like layer this orchestra thing on top of it, and I'm sure it was a valiant effort.
Yeah.
But and then you have Dimmu Borgir, which is like a black metal band. They had a record in like 2003 or 2004, which is fucking amazing because it was orchestral with the band, but you could tell it was like all written at the same time. So like the band was like a section of the orchestra. Like it wasn't some, I'm gonna just layer this on top and try to make it fucking fit. Like that was awesome, you know. And so bands since then have done that. I think works really well. Oh, that's kind of how I look at what we're doing. It's like it was all just 100%. Like an idea.
I think you're totally right. I mean, like the bolt-on, way of doing it really doesn't work. I mean, even look at Yngwie when he did, the orchestra thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, exactly, same thing.
Cool. It's like I'd rather just listen to Far Beyond the Sun, on the album.
It's the absence of woke that makes it Comicsgate.
Yeah. Well, and because of the creators, having conservative views, and it's not a pushing any woke agenda.
Yeah.
There's no agenda in the book, right? There's some threads that you could pull out of it as the story progresses, but in the end, it's a story about a band who became superheroes, guys who became superheroes and saved the earth. I mean, it's really that simple.
Mm-hmm. So we're not trying to change the world, but we're trying to have fun, make money, and have people listen to our music and read the stuff.
Yeah,
I guess. Does everybody else have some sort of, like maybe if we position ourselves authentically as the anti, because I'm wondering if the other profiles, do they always have to have some angle like this is, my commentary on, the this and that, and when I was influenced by this when I grew up, and now this is exercising my demons. Like, do people have a lot of that in the profiles, or would it be different if we were just like, hey, we just want to have fun and make money and fucking play our fucking music?